Well, guys, hope y'all had a good holiday. Welcome back to the bench. Had a pretty fruitful holiday this year, if I do say so myself. Because basically, throughout the last year, everybody's kind of got to know that I do like modeling. At least for me, it's gotten really big in the last year, so everybody kind of, that's what they focused on for me. So I did get a lot of kits. I just thought I'd share my holiday with you guys. I've got a couple of things that unfortunately got back ordered, but that's okay. It is what it is. So maybe we'll do a little bit of an update later on that. So yeah, let's get the kits out. We'll see what I got. We'll do the simple ones first. Not simple, but my brother, they actually weren't sure what I would want, so they actually gave me a gift card to my local hobby shop. Sorry, guys, I do still have a cough. I apologize. So, excuse me. I got the 148 scale P51. I've yet to do a Mustang. This is the Tamiya kit. It's in there between 30-ish dollar range, so it's not like the the metal plated or anything like that. But yeah, it looks like a really nice kit. This is I really like these Tamiya kits where it's kind of just a really nice out-of-box build. A couple different options for markings there. Everybody's done a Tamiya kit, I feel like, at some point. So that's in the stash. Now this one I actually was really excited for, because I've been looking for a more in-depth kit of this plane. Now this is an older kit that I just happened to find on a shelf in my hobby shop, and I snatched it up. This is the Eduard P40N Warhawk 148. I don't think they make this kit, at least right now. I think Academy makes this kit, but without the all the extras in it. I think it's a Reeboks at this point. But what really had me excited, this came with everything. Came with the masks, came with the photo etch, and it even came with the resin parts. And this, I don't know what it is, guys, but the P40 is just a plane I really enjoy the design of. And so I did the Revel kit that you can get, just at your Hobby Lobby. And that was fine. I just really wanted something I could really sink a lot of time and detail into. And so as soon as I saw this, the decision was already made. Actually, I didn't even know that this one came with the resin parts when I bought it. And when I opened it, I thought maybe this had been an old kit that, they had gotten, bought off of somebody's stash. But if you look here in the instructions, nope. I know Eduard does resin, but yep, comes with all the resin parts. So not their Profa packs do not come with the resin right now. I don't think any of the new ones anyway. You have to buy the resin on top of the kit. So this, for me, I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm really happy about finding this because I've been looking for a P40. Okay, now the big kits. This one is from my wife. I'm going to move this, scoot my light a little bit. It is the Black Widow I believe she got this actually as on a really good deal. It was like $10, brand new off someone on Facebook. Excuse me, guys. I see a lot of these in Facebook groups, so I know it's a pretty popular kit. It's on sale at Hobby Lobby all the time. So one day I'll get to this. It is pretty massive. I don't know if I really have the space to build this big of a kit with what I'm about to show you. But you know, it's really nice. She doesn't fully understand everything in the hobby. I can't even fit this in. So you know, I really appreciate that. And I don't know much about the Black Widow. And whenever I'm doing a kit, I really like to kind of dive into the history behind the plane. So this will be a fun one. I know it's got like raised panel lines and stuff. So this one will definitely be a little more time sink to really get what you want, which sometimes is what I like. So that's a pretty big one adding to the stash. And now the main present. This was also technically from my wife. Basically, I let her in onto like a couple of different models on my wish list, just from Sprue Brothers. And here it is, folks. The ICM 148th MiG-25. I actually really wanted this plane because, as some of you know, I have a F-15 that I got last year for Christmas. So it was a little poetic to get this one because this plane is the one that kind of led to the development of the F-15. And then this plane actually ended up being a little less capable when we finally a Russian pilot or a Soviet pilot actually flew this to Japan, and we got to take a look at it and realized we had somewhat overbuilt the F-15, but I really thought it'd be cool to have these side by side on the shelf just for history purposes. And I'll tell you, it is going to be a big kit. This is why I have room to put this on my shelf next to my F-15. And that's probably all that will be on the one shelf is these two planes. But got your standard ICM flip top box. Wait, see if I can work some camera angles here. There we go. I mean, look at that. That is, it's gonna be a big boy. I'm not sure. I'll show you what I'm working on right now in a minute. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sprues. Well, let's see. And I'll tell you, the stencils on this thing will be a week on its own. But I'm really looking forward to that. So overall, good haul. I've still got a kit in the mail on the way, and something else I'll leave as a surprise to make as another video. Put this back. I do want to show you guys what I'm working on though, real quick. Let me get this put away and I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm actually working on this little guy. And you might think, with all these big kits, why are you working on a cheap Amazon Academy rebox of a Corsair? Well, I spent basically November and December working on kits, mostly that truck. And I just really wanted something simple, you know, will go together quick, no filling. And I did this kit a year ago in October, so I kind of wanted to do it again and see kind of where I've come in the hobby. Even though the old one actually, my son got to it this summer, so I don't physically have it to compare, but I do still have the pictures. So it just really, you know, my bread and butter, like I always say, is the Pacific Theater, and this is an easy kit, I already know, and it just seemed like a nice relaxing time. So I actually did all this in 2 nights worth. Last night and the night before. I did take a little bit of a break during the holiday just to enjoy time with my family and stuff like that. I do have to say, I primed this last night with this new Kaizo surfacer that they are doing with Barbatos Rex, and I was a little skeptical because this paint is extremely thick. I did a couple Gunpla kits in this green, or one of the kits I did, and it's really thick. This is, the thinning ratio is tripled up. Look at that. It is so smooth. It went down perfect. And this is 30 mils, and you do basically 3 to 1, 3 parts thinner to 1 part, so you're getting triple this jar for $6. Now, I love, you know, my go-to, I think, just from the internet is your Mr. Surfacer, which is 40 mil, and I always go at least 50-50 with this, and I still love this, but this will last me so long. I also got the gray as well. So I'm going to be working with this a little bit. I still love this stuff. I still actually really think I prefer this just because the smell is so much less. But this is hard to find at my local hobby shop, and a lot of the places I order from actually, for some reason, stopped carrying this. It just seems like it's been hard to get Mr. Hobby products in general lately. But yeah, that was my Christmas haul, guys, or holiday haul. We'll make it rhyme with the HH there, but let me know what you guys got in the comments. Hope you all had a good holiday season with your families. Now we're all tucked in with new plastic for the long dark of the rest of winter at the start of 2025. I do want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed this year. It's kind of crazy. I didn't think at this point we're at about 280. I know there's channels with hundreds of thousands of subs, but just for a guy in his basement showing you stuff on his desk, I really do enjoy the modeling community, so thanks for being a part of it with me, guys. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one.